Alex Epps. Take a look inside your heart. Is there any room for me? I won't have to hold my breath till you get down on one knee, because you only want to hold me when I'm looking good enough. Did you ever fool me? Would you ever picture us? Every time I pull my hair out, it's only out of fear. You'll find me ugly and one day you'll disappear, cause the point of crying, it was never even now. Did you ever want me? Was I ever good enough? Good boy's a liar, good boy's a liar. He doesn't see us. You're not looking at me.
Good morning, guys. The 11th of January. I am currently about to do my Centonomy presentation. Talk about my experience generally with Centonomy. Hopefully most of you guys are joining online, so we can have like a nice, cute little discussion on the same. I still try to fix the sound, but it's currently 8:39 here in Cape Town, so it is 9:39 in Nairobi, so we're just about like 10 minutes late, but it's about to start.
I've personally read this book. It's a fantastic book. It's by Washeke Ndwati. She's the founder of Centonomy. And so I'll be giving out this book, but for purposes of gender equality, Centonomy, one has to go to a lady and one to a gentleman. And I'll be letting you know how we'll be doing that.
Life that's going to get there. One of the problems that we have, ladies and gentlemen, as Monica was telling us and Chito also advised us a few minutes ago, is that we take advice from people. Hey, knowledge is power, but it's not powerful if you don't implement it. So there are people who are very knowledgeable. It's always bothered me, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't it bother you? You would think that the wealthiest people in the world would be university professors, right? Because they have studied to the highest level. But many times, it is here, but not in action.
That's the thing about vibes. The whole vibes are always happening.
They look so cute. Kind of cute, and I can eat and pass time before I go to like the Bo-Kaap area and take pictures over there and just take a walk. Generally, I've also carried my headphones. I'm having a really solo day and just exploring. All the activities I have are from Sunday, actually Monday. It's Monday and Tuesday. So Monday morning, wine tour, and then evening at 5 p.m. I have a helicopter ride, and then Tuesday just before I leave I have paragliding, which is quite exciting. Can't wait. I feel like I'm gonna shit bricks, but that's the whole point of this year. We are shitting bricks all year. Why? Because we're doing it, we're feeling the fear and we're doing it anyway. So that's the agenda of the day. Let me look for a place to go, and then I can speak to you guys once I've got in my Uber. I'm in the car and we're ready to go.
A few moments later.
I'm coming to like get my microphone. It's slightly noisy here. Okay. Hello. Hey. We are at Allure rooftop. Where is it? Let me check my Google Maps. I'll see if I can get a video of the place. But it's not too far from where I'm staying, actually. The street is Waterkant Street. Tastes lovely so far. Tastes actually quite sweet. Gigs made it, so shout out to Gigs. Yeah, and I'm currently waiting for my food. I could show you what I'm looking at, because there's like a shisha place on the other side serving bottles, and it's like a projector as well. See? Quite the place, the view. Yes. Can I get chips and like some veg? I know there'll probably be like an additional fee, no?
So it's either chips or
Veg.
salad, do veg or chips.
Let me do chips. Let me try your fries. Thank you. Also, we're currently shooting in 4K. Shout out to Tara. I wasn't aware that there was a 4K option here, so things are about to be a bit serious going forward. now that I've switched to 4K 60. Mashallah. I'm also slowly getting into the habit of just minding my business and talking to the camera as if no one is watching me, because if I care, then I'm not gonna do shit. And I do care, but I need to do shit as well, so we are choosing to ignore them and go forward. Also, the DJ has just walked in, so I'm about to have a great time. I'm currently having a kiwi cocktail. First time having a kiwi margarita. Sorry, I said kiwi cocktail. I meant kiwi margarita. It's quite nice. I did mention we're shooting in 4K now. Makosa imefanyika and other stories. I'm also being picked up by the driver. I think I mentioned a story where a driver on the first day helped me get a SIM card and whatnot. He's picking me up, so I can go to like the Bo-Kaap street and take pictures. I might actually use him tomorrow as well, as I'm shifting from the current BNB to the one I'm staying at by myself. I feel like a proper creator with this microphone. Like, mic check 1 2, mic check. Anyway, I'm about to take a shot because I am amazing, because I'm in Cape Town, and because I was about to back down on doing the Centonomy Open Day event, but when they were able to provide a Zoom option, I'm so happy for the people who were able to attend. There are about 1,000 people online and 1,000 people physically, so that's a huge deal. I love that people are willing, curious, and open to learning more about money, so they're able to make better decisions for themselves. And I think it's the season when most people make like their New Year resolutions and whatnot. So I love you all, and I'm so proud of you, and thank you so much for joining. So this shot is for you.
I know one baby, I want enjoy, I want job life, I want buy motor, I want build house, I still want to know. What's it come? Chihuahua, all the penny, the cash, ride the foot, I no fit, die for nothing. What's it come? Chihuahua, all the penny, the cash, ride the foot, I no fit, Oluwa, now.
People who can construct it, people who can do buildings and everything like that. So now what they did, they went back and then they brought those slaves, which were Asians and everything like that, right? Like,
They've been built later on.
Yeah, so it is the roads of stones. Like
gravel.
Gravel and like that. They're slim, they're tall, right? So those are the people. So now they made them here, right? So they also captured them and made them slaves, right? So now you have two slaves, right? You have the Malay, the Asian people, and then you have
the Khoisan.
Yeah, the Khoisan that were here.
Yeah.
Right? So now what happened is that during now as they're establishing everything, I mean settlement here and everything, you will now have those two
tribes.
You're going to have the British. So now here the British now had put that, so you had white people that were here, made out of the British, the Germans, and the Dutch, which is the Netherlands, right? That were here. So now these people, they would now have those, you know, in those days, I mean, like it was like not allowed, but now they started taking some relationship
with blacks.
Yeah. Is the Khoisan.
When you are not supposed to.
Yeah. So now out of those people,
does that explain the mixture in population around South Africa as well?
Out of the mixture of the Asians, the Dutch and whatever with the blacks that were here was a new breed born, which in South Africa we call it the coloured. So
why do you call it the coloured though?
I don't know why, because
it's a mixture of two colours.
They're colourful, you know. They are not white, they're not black, so
it's
they are
like
coloured.
Oh, like because biracial.
Yeah, biracial.
Yeah,
coloured. So they mix
two colours.
Yeah, they mix two colours. So now that's why they call the colours.
Okay.
Because of how they look like. So now you would hear whereby you say colours, but then you will hear sometimes where they say these are Cape Malay. Right? When they say Cape Malay,
it's a combination of the two.
Yeah, so these are the colours, but that are made out of the Asians and the quiz.
You should be a tour guide. Let's go. Are we going up the road?
Yeah, we can go up the road. I do private tours.
You do?
Yeah, I think only this year will be taking the.
You're good even with the explanations, to be honest. How do I zoom out? I'm trying to zoom out.
Yeah, so that's how we have those colors that you now in South Africa.
We see now as well.
Which now were later to form a language. Those people, all together of them, as they try to communicate, they were to form a language mixing Dutch, German,
British,
English, yes, and then the Khoisan language. That was how Africans was born. These are some of the streets. Don't you think? Also, a picture here can be good.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, it feels so nice. We time, you, I know how to make me feel right. I can't help how. Got this sweet talk, I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk, you need to say less to me. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, on my way. Why you blushing? Yeah, sweet concussion. Oh, you miss my touching. Good girl. Show me something. Give me more than one thing. I need more than less than I do. Say you're a good guy. Make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, it feels so nice. I can't help how. Got this sweet talk, I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk, you need to say less to me. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, on my way. We've been dancing all night long, right here with you way too long. Don't want nothing here alone, but I'm
Giving us the bag. You look like you are hungry, I think. You're not afraid of cats at least?
No.
I love cats. The only thing is at the right time, because I know that they are here.
I may need to go back to 16 and be in charge of my phone because now off. It's not nice
Yeah,
to
the
phone
first
is off.
generation, right?
iPhone
If your phone is
generation.
not there,
Why is it called the devil's feet?
or if you want to say when you are something to the devil,
Smoking. Smoking what? Smoking
what
what?
can the devil smoke? Of course, weed.
Weed.
Yeah,
Is that why it's legal here?
Probably.
That makes a lot of sense.
She's rare to come across a mountain being tabled.
Are we done? What's the time?
Your time is no, it's not 6 yet. So we can go through maybe 2-3 spots that have Cape Town landmark that you can go and take pictures by in the CBD.
We love South African music, but we don't know what you guys are saying. 6.
6, yeah. So that's happening.
Sad, but like also I don't like being stared at, so I used to.
I think every man don't like being stared, but at the same time they like being stared.
No, for me, I really feel like this. I get like cautious. Is there something wrong with my outfit?
Building have been like
They're great. They're like modernized. Yeah. Like this one looks quite fancy.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
This brown one looks quite
Yeah.
fancy. It's like a glass house. Looks really nice. This is so nice.
Yes. And then just on top down there, you see that little bit like an addition of like on top of the mountain, some like it's a rock or something up.
Where?
Looking there.
Oh yes.
There the corner where it starts.
Yes.
That is the highest peak of the Table Mountain. Right? So
because the rest of it is flat.
Yes, the rest of it is flat.
Makes sense.
So then if you move with it to my right, we can actually step out to have it.
Okay. This is so fascinating.
With it to this corner.
Where it goes down.
Yeah, then you'll see ropes going up.
Oh
yes. If you follow those ropes down there, you will see a building down there.
Oh, lovely.
Yes.
So at the end of the Table Mountain, you now be able to take a bike, not a car.
And also at the end there, I forgot their names. You have hiking trails to go up the mountain. As you drive around, there are different hiking trails.
Wow.
But you know,
This
it's
is so fascinating.
So I've not had.
This is still old Bo-Kaap.
It's Bo-Kaap.
Bo-Kaap.
I don't know how old it is, but it's very.
But this is where we're gonna go and then go down.
Yeah, we're down. So I'm just like giving you experience of these roads in this street. Like look at how this street is made. These roads.
On a grey apartment.
Yeah.
Quite creative. And different shades of purple. But this house is sort of look modern on this side.
Yeah.
They're starting to look modern. Oh, are they some that were taken down to be built again?
No, they're not really built. Some of them
They just renovated.
built like this. Yeah.
Then that. Oh wow.
But if you look at the architecture, it's the same.
It's
just
really
that
good.
I don't know the names of I'm
Yeah.
not good at architecture. But if you look at how they are building and structurizing their house, you see the similar pattern.
I love this song already. I don't even know what are they singing, but she needs
Why do you put that?
Everything number one, that's a man.
So they are the popular street, Block Street.
That's a man.
So let me play you the most trending songs like
I know it. I'm man. Maru.
We are in the clouds.
We are in the clouds.
We are the number 5th, the most drinking country in the world. 25th and 26th. Do you know how much they spend on alcohol?
Millions.
7.2 billion on alcohol. 7.2 billion.
7.2 billion.
Na nkamutshwara bosibu kaofela, and then I can carry him, and then are nkamutshwara mo ma head, carry him on my shoulders. Yeah, the whole day.
Carry him or her?
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I wanna look. Okay, so I don't know the
You don't
whole
want
thing.
to say.
So when I holding the beer and same with the beer, holding beer in the marriage. Yeah.
A few moments later.
I found a cute cocktail place, guys. Table. Peach. I'm not drinking whiskey. I'm not drinking gin. I'm not drinking gin. I'm not drinking vodka. I'm looking for anything that has tequila because I've just had tequila. I'm not trying to sponsor my tea.
Yeah, so you just gotta grab the handle with your left hand. Good, Richard. Is that too tight? Are you comfortable? I'm not being serious. You're stuck on it for a while now. You better be comfortable.
Okay, well, it's kind of tight. You could loosen it a bit.
You got lots of room there.
Oh my god.
Good luck, I hope you enjoy it.
It's me drinking unicorn juice. Cheers. I see why. It is right there, mashallah.
God, I pray that you would give us affections for Christ. I pray that you would give us zeal in ministry. I pray that you would give us power to communicate and defend and contend for truth. And I pray for those here who have a form of godliness, who do not authentically know you, God. I pray that today they would know you and that you would set them free so that they can love you for real. We pray this in Jesus' name. Amen.
I was at the Table Mountain yesterday, but in a car, and at night, like I drove through the roads and got a clear view of the Table Mountain. It was actually insane. It's things like this that just make me obviously believe that there's God, because let me show you. What are we looking at exactly? You know, like, how beautiful is that? And the fact that the clouds are going under, like that, they're following that line. You can't tell me that God isn't a creative one, but that God doesn't exist, because who would have thought? Who would have thought? I've just woken up. I'm listening to my sermon. I was trying to make a cup of coffee. You need to focus on me, Chumi. You're in the wrong side, Chumi. Exactly, Chumi. I'm listening to a sermon. I just made a cup of coffee. This is my last day in this BNB. I'm moving to another one today. And actually a few hours, in like 4 hours. I'm super excited about that, honestly. Because it's by the beach. And that's exactly what I needed to end my trip, because I just want, number one, silence, but also I wanted to be closer to the ocean so I can be able to take morning beach walks. I'm just glad and happy and excited and very grateful to have been able to, number one, afford this, but also to be able to meet people and individuals like Peter. Peter is honestly just an angel sent from heaven. And I'll tell you how we met. So I didn't have a SIM card, I didn't have data, and I wanted to get to the sunset cruise, which is the day we arrived. I was left. Story for another day. Or not. I had to figure out how to get there without data, which is crazy. But I went downstairs. We were staying up the 16 on Brie. I went downstairs and talked to one of the guards, officers at the reception, and he ordered a cab for me. And the first guy that came, actually no, he's the one who texted and said, I don't have this car, this is the car that I've come with. And immediately, because it was a boat that he ordered from, I was just like, Jesus. But I took it. When I told him I needed a SIM card, he stopped at the shop, tried to get my SIM card, it didn't work. We stopped again after he came to pick me up, and both SIM cards didn't work. But after the first time we tried, it didn't work. I was like, oh, by the way, I have a cruise at 7, and asked us to be there at 6:30. And the way that man started racing through the streets and trying to get me there on time, and also when we got to the opposite side of the dock and not where I'm supposed to actually be. And we were running together. He was trying to help me figure out the entrance. It was just one of those things. I was like, for sure, God has sent you, because no one in their right minds, at least considering you're in a foreign country, would just help a stranger. It's just very rare at this day and time. But we ran towards one side, didn't get that entrance, got back to the car. He drove me to another side, the dock drop off. I ran there, was able to find Shop 5, and I got there just before they were about to leave. It's just God. And I asked for his guidance, I asked for his protection, and I asked for, number one, favor. And even yesterday, I went to Fable after I had my cocktail tied to my hand, I called him and I was like, could you come and take me home? He was like, you're trying to go home at 10 p.m. And you're in Cape Town. This is a Saturday night. I need to show you what it looks like. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is a work of art. Look at that guy. Jesus. Huge. Oh my god. I'm just in awe.
It was for the sunset. They're watching the sunset. They enjoyed. Wow, look at that. I want to see that.
I didn't pay for any of that, and that would have been ideally a tour that someone would have paid for. I didn't pay for that. We drove through the city. I was able to just see the nightlife, city nightlife. We drove up the Table Mountain. I was so close to Table Mountain, and then I went to a place where I could see the view of the entire city. Then went to this other side to Lion's Head and saw the view of the city from Camps Bay View. It's just like, no one asked for that, but things like that are freely given. He's just a nice guy, and I think one of the first things that I told him, I was like, you must be a man of God or a man of faith in one way or another. And he said, man of God is not something that you proclaim, it's something that is given, and that in itself just gave me everything that I needed to know. And even if you're in Cape Town and you need to be shown around privately, especially without the hassle of doing it in groups, then I would leave Peter's contact down below, because I genuinely believe that he was meant to meet me, and it was a blessing, and he has been a blessing since I landed, and since that dock sunrise sunset situation. So I believe that this trip happened exactly how it should have, and I'm just so grateful that I maintained the confidence in knowing that God would have made it what I never thought it could be. I wanted to be surprised, I wanted to be shocked, and I was surprised and I was shocked, and I was able to see the nightlife without necessarily seeing the nightlife, because you all know I'm a retired body in that sense. Nimechoka, guys. And then the nightlife here is crazy, so I'm not sort of about to go to a place and struggle to get a seat. Like, it's one of those things I was like, sina uwezo, na si lazima, mimi sina maneno mingi. Be able to just get a very beautiful view of the entire city of Cape Town from the Table Mountain was absolutely bonkers, and I'm so grateful that I was able to see that. Yeah, so let me listen to my sermon. We're checking out in like 3 hours, so I can check in into the new Airbnb. But yeah, it was a beautiful day yesterday. You know how, let me press on my face. You know how I got some makeup here? Some things happen and you're just like, I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be because just of the timing of it. I'm currently listening to Jacqueline Hill Perry. But as for you, I just want you guys to listen. Based on what I've just said, listen to this sermon. I'm not playing around. I've literally just come to bed. So just listen to this sermon and tell me that the timing of this is not just insane.
Somebody might say, well, Jackie, doesn't Romans 1 say that God can be known through creation? So we don't necessarily need the Bible If we can learn about God from the trees and from the stars and from the moon and from the mountain, and I would respond by saying, that's weird. It's weird to me when people use the Bible to undermine the Bible. It feels satanic. The only reason you know that the creation preaches is because the Bible told you so. Secondly, by looking at creation, somebody would come to the conclusion that somebody divine had to make all of this. So the creation is able to preach that there is a God, but creation cannot tell you which God it is. Therefore, creation is an insufficient source of divine revelation. But do you know what is sufficient? The Bible. The first sentence of it. Genesis 1:1 says, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. And I love this part. Do you know how he did it? With words. He merely said, let there be.
Can you imagine that the Table Mountain was made through words? Like, I'm even feeling like crying at this point because I knew Cape Town would be magical, but like I think for me it is just like a tick in regards to, I know that there's no one else who could have made Table Mountain. Absolutely, like no one would have. This is God. Like, I think even as I was up there last night with Peter, I kept on saying, I am intimidated by the God that made this. It is the fact that I'm looking at the Table Mountain from here, the Airbnb, and it's significantly high, right? When I was there, it felt like something was looking over me, and I couldn't help but feel like this is just God's presence. It's a way of you knowing he exists. He did this, and he will continue to do things for you. It's just insane. It's insane. I didn't think that I would be inspired spiritually by this trip. I think initially the plan was like, oh, let's experience the nightlife, let's have a good time. But I've felt some closeness to God that I didn't anticipate, regardless of the mishaps. And it's just a blessing to be able to start my year like this. I don't view myself as a failure. Even like my default thinking has changed, and that is such a big deal for me because I'm someone who always was worried, always thought of things as a threat, always thought of myself in such a negative way, and that has changed, and that is something I've been praying on. It's changed. His presence is just sufficient for me. I feel content. Even if life does whatever life does, I just feel like I'm gonna be okay. And that assurance and that confidence can only come from God. Like, you just know you're being protected. It's unexplainable, but also because I fully surrendered, and I admitted also to my shortcomings. I've been going to God raw and honest, and just being like, I'm a human being making lots of mistakes. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I know I've forgotten you're gonna microphone and stuff. You know, like, I'm a little bit professional these days. I don't know why I'm acting like I want to go budget. Lovely, but it just feels like God wanted me to be here at this time by myself and to experience him in a way that will not convince me otherwise of his love for me. And I think that's the best gift I would have ever received this year. I just feel like I can exist fully as myself, and that makes me really happy. I'm content with the little that I have. I don't feel the need to prove myself to anyone. I am able to now fully know that God wants me to use my gifts, and my gifts may be varied from my artistry to my speech, to my calmness, to my unification spirit, to my therapy, like, as I'm termed even in my family, you sound like a therapist, but like to the need to, English, the need to help people and need to be kind and
just make someone else's life better. It's something I've always wanted, but I've always felt like that's only John and Nani, you know. But I just got the confirmation during this trip, and the fact that it's not over yet makes me so happy. So, mashallah.
That people would simply trust in the one whom you have sent. God, I pray for everyone who has opened themselves up to demons, everyone who has meddled with some form of witchcraft, some kind of syncretism, simply because they're impatient, God. They don't want to wait on you. They don't want to trust you. So it's easier to engage in a ritual than it is to sit in prayer. God, I pray that you would deliver them from every spirit, every demon, every stronghold that has their minds. God, I pray for their friendships. God, I pray that they would cut off everybody that is leading them into sin. God, I pray that if it means that they'll be lonely for a season, I pray, God, that that doesn't have to be the case, but that you would provide authentic Christian community. I pray for the lonely people in the room, that you would strengthen them in this season, that you would give them a church, that you would give them a pastor, that you would give them leaders, that you would give them joy, God.
We are finally done getting ready, and I think I'm on time actually. Thank you. Push it closer to me on this side. Lovely. Sounds. Thank you so much. Ladies and gents, so I am currently at Cafe Neo, which is a restaurant, a daily cafe and bar close to where I'm staying at. I think I'm just going to spend the rest of my afternoon here as I wait for check-in. Check-in is at 3 p.m. They're still cleaning, although they did allow me to drop my bags. I met the caretaker. She's such a wonderful lady, and immediately she's like, I feel like I like you, ne? It's a great way to start the second half of my trip. But yeah, checkout was easy. I'm gonna have some breakfast, read Garden Within. I haven't read it in a while, and that's just the type of morning I'm trying to have. One that is filled with nice, wholesome, and just very peaceful spirits. I'm also overlooking the beach, so I think once I finish breakfast, maybe have like a mimosa. I love Stephanie when she's on vacation. It's like quite fancy, huh? Have a mimosa and then walk by the beach, go for a walk.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to.
It's this one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we found the tidal pool, guys. I don't know if you can see that there's a pool in between the beach. They call them tidal pools. Absolutely beautiful.
And it's so small but nice.
It's so nice. Sorry. Don't be upset. It's Sunday. Oh, there's actually so much space.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so nice here. So beautiful. Really nice here. Look at the people. Can I say hi?
Come.
Hi. This is so cute. This is a woman. A girl.
It's a man.
This one's a man. Yes, thank you. Together. Oh, this is beautiful. Very lovely. Makeup world. I'm trying to see what I could potentially get from here. This is like a Revlon Color Stay brow pencil. Oh, this is a tester. It's quite dry. Oh. They have L'Oreal, a staple in my life. Guys, these guys, sickening. This guy is sickening. One is 87.5. This one is 89. What is it about this mascara? Instant lift and lash. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Okay. This is my mother's scent. Elizabeth Arden is like 845 rand, which is like 60. Not bad. I bought the same. I bought the Sweet Temptations one. I thought, okay.
It's not ready. Under neon bright lights when I see you dancing on the Polaroids. Just wanna have a good time, don't you? It all goes low, low, low. I don't wanna talk before the moment slowly slips away. Get a little dirty, baby. Nothing you ain't gonna take, yeah.
Kibaridicha subui kijua fani so kikali saa tano maanisha kwamba
Fire burning like I do under my tattoos. It's a remedy, remedy, remedy. Yeah, and the way you go, baby, don't you know? There's a remedy, remedy, remedy. Dressing cigarette smoke, is it?
Finally, we are at the new Airbnb. I'll give you a small tour. This is the entryway. It's a studio apartment, which is super cute. This is the entryway, and it's like art pieces, really cute small TV, nice wooden table, couch, fan, and then I overlook Western Cape Stadium. I had to change just the side because I was on that side. I was on the other side of this mountain before. And I just needed a different view and different feel. So this side is the back side of the beach. This is I think something road. I don't know if it's Beach Road. This can't be Beach Road. I think Beach Road is the one in front. But yeah, it has like a cute. Ooh, Jesus, I'm fine. It has like a cute kitchenette, cute. Has cute little table that can have my drinks. This is a cute little fridge, freezer, nice little plants, like a nice plant area here, and then the bed. And then over here at this mirror, which I absolutely love because I can be able to take like OOTD pictures, you know. But behind this as well is towels, sheets, washing machine, and like extra blanket. I realized that it gets really cold at night, to be honest. And then there's like a cute shelf area there. I wouldn't actually mind living in such a house, to be honest. It's super cute. And then the bathroom, towels, extra towels. But this bathroom is really cute. Towel, rugs. I feel like both Airbnbs that I got just did the thing. This is the bathroom. I like it. I really, really love it. Yeah, and that's it for the new Airbnb. So I'm just gonna change and get my costume and go to the beach. That's the plan for today. I want to pack my beach bag. I'm gonna take some wipes, my sunglasses. This, I'm gonna carry 2 tampons just in case, and I need to buy more. Yeah, some La Roche. I think I'm good to go. After the day, I'm just gonna wear sandals, and that's it. I carry this shirt just in case, because if I do anything, it's longer than my pants. God forbid, but it's longer than my pants, so bringing Nairobi with me. Mutuamateka. Yeah. And I think we are good to go. So, outfit of the day, bag of the day, scarf of the day. Let me show you how I look. It's pretty cute actually. I didn't anticipate to have such a cute fit for the beach. But it's pretty cute. Let's go to the beach, guys.
You wanna leave behind. Get all those cold eyes cold looking. But saying bye bye bye. I don't wanna talk before the moment slowly slips away. Get a little dirty, baby. Nothing you ain't gonna take, yeah. Fire burning like I do under my tattoos. Just a remedy, remedy, remedy. Yeah, and the way you go, baby, don't you know? There's a remedy, remedy, remedy. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. Was it hot for you, baby love? Hot for you, baby love. Hot for you, baby love. Hot, 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 hot for you, baby love. Hot for you, baby love. Yeah, yeah. Hot for you, baby love. Hot for you, baby love. Hot for you, baby love. Hot, 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 hot for you, baby love. Hot for you, baby love. Yeah, yeah. Fire burning like I do under my tattoos. Just a remedy, remedy, remedy. Yeah, and the way you go, baby, don't you know? There's a remedy, remedy, remedy. Yeah, yeah. There's a remedy, remedy. Yeah. Oh no. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. There's a remedy, remedy. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that. Darling Palooza, ain't
No. Sandy Beach. So you've seen the sign previously. Sandy Beach is a nude beach.
Yeah, it's a nude beach.
People go there and just sit there butt naked.
Yeah.
Yes, and you can see people's vaginas and the men's private parts, and that's a bit awkward, no? Yes, I agree.
Why is it awkward?
It is. Why is it?
People just
I
go
don't want
there
to see your butt. I don't want to see
nature.
anyone's nature.
Yeah, like you are not surely born naked.
I am, but I don't think even my own mother. I don't think that's something that she should see. You know.
You
it's
guys.
a bit traumatizing.
My friend, look, we have this phrase in South Africa. We say that life is too short to be serious. So you are now being serious
about my nakedness.
Yeah, look, it's there's a dignity in covering everything, but there's also dignity in being confident in your nakedness.
Oh my goodness!
Because
I can't believe this is a conversation we're having.
Yes, that's right.
It's places that, if you know, you know.
I just hope we are not many who, because all the people that are here, these are the people who don't like crowded places. Police.
What?
Because I have everything here.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
This place is so beautiful. It's very big, right? And it has like a lot of like spots like this that you can just go chill, be alone. You know?
You can hear the ocean. Guys, isn't that absolutely stunning? Wow. Jesus. Are you not gonna slide there? Let me take out my shoes.
Area that we are in, there might be.
Really?
When you the deck on, then when you come, they search the deck.
I'm saying I don't understand how this is like the normal temperature of water.
Yeah.
Please, the water is cold.
Forget what I said, come on over. I know you wanna try, give me that space. I know you wanna find another reason. I know you wanna lie, making me say.
I think y'all are in my business, but I think I was even just saying right now on Instagram, I've never felt so close to God as much as I do during this trip. It's just being able to see His creation and just marvel at it. I think there was someone I was talking about earlier, where His creation reaffirms that obviously a higher being created, and I think that put a stamp on the fact that I know God exists. Definitely. To remember that when life be lifing, you know. To remember that His presence is constant, regardless of the circumstances that we face.
Let's talk. Are you at the avenue? I don't need nobody else but me. It doesn't matter what you're gonna say. I just need time right now. I'm going alone tonight. I don't need nobody else but me. But I'm thinking about the way you move, the way you make me grounded. Thinking about the way you, the way you used to hold me. Like the sun in the water singing down, down, down. I'm still falling for ya. Forget what I said, just come on over. Oh, forget what I said, just come on over. I don't need nobody else but me. It doesn't matter what you're gonna say. I just need time right now. I'm going